The intended prosecution is malicious and is brought to intimidate the accused person because there is a pending dispute over the alleged land in the Environment and Land Court in ELC case number E429 of 2022. And the parties are Howard Mororo Mugambi, ELC, before Justice Mogeni. ELC, Environment and Land Court at Milimani. Yes. ELC case number E429 of 2022. Being presided over by Justice Mogeni. And the parties in that case are Howard Mororo Mugambi, who is here, versus Sami Komen Mwaita, Taiwa Holdings Limited, Dina Chelal, and Chief Land Registrar, in which this suit was commenced by the intended accused person as the registered owner of property LR number 13791/3 Karen. LR number 13791/3 Karen. 13791/3 Karen, Nairobi. Your Honor, the intended accused person purchased that property through a sale agreement, which we wish to place before the court, dated 18th November 2021. And he purchased it from a company. 18th of November, sorry, I'm a bit fast. 18th of November 2021. He purchased it from a company called Mart Properties Limited. Mart Properties Limited. We have the sale agreement, we have the transfer. And we have the title, which is already transferred in his name. Your Honor, if you look at the charge sheet, talks of conspiracy to defraud, contrary to section 317 of the Penal Code. And the particulars of the charge are that the accused person conspired and intend to defraud Sami Komen Mwaita of land, same LR number 13791, which is valued at 50 million, by falsely pretending that your company, Mart Properties Limited, a fraudulently registered entity, was the registered proprietor. Now, he bought the property from Mart Properties, but here the charge sheet reads, Mart Properties is his property, is his company. So the charge sheet, as it is defective, because you cannot conspire to steal from your own company. So the property was registered in the name of Mart Properties Limited. Mr. Mugambi purchased proposed witnesses. Mr. Sami is indicated as the first witness. But in the suit that I've just placed before the court, in which there is an order barring the same Sami Komen Mwaita from interfering with the property, he is named the first defendant. So what we are saying is that this new prosecution is an attempt by Sami Komen Moita to interfere with the court proceedings in ELC case number E429 of 2022.
You say Sami Komen in the other one is the defendant?
Is the first defendant.
The defendant?
Yes.
And there is an order?
There is an order restraining him from alienating, charging, interfering, or in any other way interfering in the ownership, possession, use, and quiet enjoyment of that parcel of land. That order is in favor of Mr. Howard Mororo Mugambi. So we see this prosecution as actually a breach of that order because it is intended to interfere with his use and quiet enjoyment of that property. Now that order is valid because it is until the court is heard and determined. The hearing of this ELC case is on 4th of February 2025. And we do not see any purpose for bringing these charges. When this suit was filed in the year 2022,
So it's at the hearing date?
yeah, 4th of February, sorry. 4th of February 2025, yes. Before Mogeni J. We've already gone through the pretrial process and the case has been certified, ready for hearing. So we think this is interference with that process and it amounts to intimidation and harassment of Mr. Mugambi, who is the registered owner of the suit property in that case. So if you look at the charge sheet, it's all about the matter, exactly the same matter that is pending in the ELC court, but brought in a twisted manner. And we do not understand even the hurry of the prosecution in drafting a very defective charge sheet where they are saying he's the owner of Mad Properties Limited, yet he purchased the property from Mad Properties Limited. We see the present prosecution as a breach of Article 47 of the Constitution, which promotes fair administrative action. The ELC case is the complainant in this matter. So this is total abuse of the court process. And we think the court's valuable time should not be used to progress interests other than those of justice. So if Mr. Moita thinks he's the owner of the property, the proper place to litigate is in the ELC court and not before this court.
With a criminal offense? The offense is that was committed presently, that the prosecution will be amending to the charge sheet, that is malicious damage to property and forcible entry, Your Honor. Your Honor, the title in question is disputed. As per count 2, Your Honor. Therefore, submit that the charges are properly before court. That is out on police cash bail.
Yes.
Prosecuting counsel, you have the investigating officer. Because it's not written on the charge sheet.
He's not aware of any police cash bail.
You have it. You have it, but it's in his car, so you can avail it.
Custody. Date of arrest, 19th August. There's no indication that he was out on police cash bail.
He'd been arrested in January, but he was not charged.
Okay. I have to give you a death ruling. In 2 weeks, that brings us to 5th of September. Yes. He's not out on cash bail or anything.
I've shown her the receipt.
It may have been a different transaction altogether. Not, yeah, but trying to connect and the IO is denying. You see now, that's a problem. The IO is denying. This is different. Because you don't want him charged, he'll execute his own bond of 100,000 shillings plus one. I mean, he not on bond, but he's released on cash bail. On cash bail of Kenya shillings 100,000 plus one contact person to appear for ruling on 5th. There is a difference. Please don't refer to the other case. It's a difference. You as you come back.
No objection.